Think you've seen it all while traveling? Well, think again. The travel community in an uproar over a tiny device called the Knee Defender. We have gathered some of our favorite travel accessories for 2015 that seem completely crazy, and I've got to say are pushing the limit. Joining me now is Cecile Robbenheimer. She's a travel expert, along with Mark Murphy, Travel Alliance president, and Jack Howe, Barron's senior editor. Cecile, let me start with you and one of my favorites on the list, the Micro Kickboard luggage scooter. It looks pretty interesting to me. I mean, your luggage is up front, you hop on the back, and you just whiz through the airport. I think I need this one. How about you?
I think it would be so fantastic. I'm wearing a big flowy dress, just skating through the airport, and honestly, it's very beneficial when you're running from the one big gate to the other. Yes,
I love it. And look, in the movie or the video, whatever it is, she's also carrying a coffee. So it just, I mean, really, the skill involved with that is amazing to me. Jack, what do you think? Are you going to get one of those?
Well, there's two tough competitors for this product. One is walking, the other is not looking lazy, so I don't think it's going to work out. I'm sorry.
Oh, please, come on now, Mark. There are people on the People Mover in the middle of the airport. Why would you be ashamed of this?
You know what? It's not a good scooter, and it's not a good bag, so I think you're a double loser on this deal.
Okay. How about the wearable sleeping bag? Now, this one looks totally ridiculous to me. In one of the ads I saw, they have kids in it, which I guess kind of makes sense, except for it seems very hot. Jack, what do you think? Do you want a wearable sleeping bag?
Not for travel, but if they make one with a necktie, I might wear it around the office.
Mark, what do you think? Did you try this one out?
Last time I went to Mars, I wore it, and it was great because it's really cold on the red planet. So I'd suggest on your next trip to Mars, give it a shot.
Yes. Okay, another one, Cecile, that I can't imagine you using because your hair is much too lovely, the Ostrich Pillow.
Oh, darling.
The Ostrich Pillow that you just sort of put on. It's incredibly antisocial. I think we've got a photo there. Do you have one of these?
I really feel like I'm an African, so I'd be representing.
Okay.
But I can't imagine wearing this, I have to be honest. Like, it's walking around like a big ostrich head. At least you living in your own little home in the ground.
Okay.
In an ostrich.
I think that's pretty much the idea, is to isolate yourself from society. Jack, what do you think about the plane sheets? This one actually makes sense to me because I think the seats are really yucky and there's sort of bed bugs and all kinds of stuff. So I would buy one of these sheets and put it on the seat and then abandon it when I left.
It takes people so long to get their bag overhead and get themselves set up, and I'm going to wait for them to do housekeeping too. I don't think so.
Okay. Mark, let me give you the last one, the tourist strap, which is very hostile to the person in front of you whose seat you are covering. Let's show it with the strap. There you go.
All right, you know what this is? This is the human slingshot. So you're going to be pulled back and you're going forward right through the guy in front of you. Forget about it.
The guy on the inside seat might not be able to reach the bathroom in time. That could create some discomfort.
I know, there's all kinds of problems. A lot of these are focused on being antisocial. I mean, maybe you just shouldn't travel if you really can't stand other people this much. But what do I know? All right, if you're looking to book your next vacation, our travel experts have gathered the hottest travel destinations that you will want to check out in 2015. Some of the hotspots may surprise you. Cecile, let me start with you. One of the big ones is Poland. Do you want to go to Poland?
Oh, do I want to go to Poland? Well, talking about hotspots, Poland has really phenomenal places. There's some really great cities in there. I always like the play on word Poland hotspot because, you know, it does have all of the seasons.
Okay.
Poland, I think, is really hot at the moment. A lot of hot going on there, huh?
Yes. Mark, one of them on the top 10 I had to look up because I have to admit I didn't even know where it was. Ainsley? It's an island off the coast of Wales. This is a hotspot. It was number 10 on one of the lists that we found.
Yeah, Wales is a great destination. I've visited there several times. Beautiful, beautiful greenery. So I definitely suggest Wales as a whole, tie it into an overall UK trip, and get out to that island.
Mark, what's your number one choice? What do you think is the hottest hotspot of 2015?
I'm telling you, Southeast Asia is hot. Vietnam in particular, Myanmar, Burma, Cambodia. River cruises are very hot there. Check that out because the experience is incredible. You know, you're showing Singapore right now. Singapore is this diamond in the rough of Southeast Asia, and that's a great way to tie an entire trip together, get the cosmopolitan feel of Singapore along with some of the raw feel of Vietnam.
Jack, which of these appeals to you?
I've got to say Poland. My wife is from Poland, and on the off chance that she's watching right now, they're lovely people, Melissa.
And
they never argue.
Yeah.
They're so sweet.
There you go. Very clever. Cecile, what's your number one pick? What do you think is the hottest hotspot of 2015?
Well, I actually don't think it's that hot. I think it's an icy spot, but I've got Iceland at the top of my list. There's phenomenal topography, and obviously with all the Game of Thrones love,
right?
Iceland's just one of the most incredible spots at the moment.
Okay, I'm going to book my trip
That's
as soon
my
as we're
top pick.
done. Thanks, guys. Appreciate your
And
time.
South Africa, you know.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of the holidays.
Fabulous. Thank you.